Okay, pause your scroll. Elon Musk just did that. In a world where every phone drop feels like the same recycled camera bump, Elon went full savage mode and said, "Nah, I'll build a phone that breaks the internet."
Probably Tesla's in a better position to create a new phone that's not Android or iPhone than maybe any company in the world.
Literally. And that's how the Tesla Pi phone entered the chat. No iOS, no Android, no rules. Just a next-gen satellite-powered beast straight out of Starbase, Texas. And if you think this is just another tech tease, think again. We've got launch dates, pre-order hacks, and exclusive leaks. This isn't hype, it's history in the making. Oh, and Elon already warned us that some conspiracy theories turned out to be facts. Cue Twilight Zone music. So, when can you actually get your hands on the Tesla Pi phone? Drumroll, North America's up first, with an August 2025 launch, yep, right on Tesla's annual AI Day. Major Tesla showrooms are already locked in across 27 cities.
Always these rumors, and I've contacted you about this before, but there's always these YouTube videos where they're talking about a Tesla phone, that releasing a Tesla phone.
No, we're not doing a phone.
Have you ever thought about it?
I mean, we could do a phone since we like the operating system in the Tesla, it's Linux based, but we've written a massive amount of software on top of that. So like probably Tesla's in a better position to create a new phone that's not Android or iPhone than maybe any company in the world. But it's not something we want to do unless we have.
And leaked FCC docs prove this thing is realer than real. Europe and the Middle East follow in September. Asia, November's your time to shine. That's 2 million units globally by 2026. And yes, we see you, Berlin and Shanghai gigafactories working overtime. The supply chain's humming, the satellites are spinning, and we're one sleep-away camp from liftoff. Now here's where it gets wild. Starbase Elon's futuristic city project isn't just for rockets. Nope, a whistleblower just spilled that they've been testing teeny-tiny satellite modules there. For phones. Phones, y'all. This isn't some backup Wi-Fi plan. The Pi phone will literally talk to the freaking sky.
Let's bring in editor-in-chief of Micro Center News, Dan Ackerman, for more on this. Dan, Elon Musk says that he's reacting to this announcement, saying that if Apple is going to do this, that he's integrating OpenAI at the OS level, then Apple devices will be banned at his company. He's calling this an unacceptable security violation. Now, of course, it's worth noting Elon Musk owns his own AI company, but are his concerns valid here? Is this a security risk for Apple users?
I think the open AI part of what Apple is doing with Apple Intelligence is actually a very small part of it. A lot of it is Apple's own AI. And, Apple typically gets into technologies a little bit later than everyone else, so they have time to work out a lot of the problems and issues. And of course, they stamp it their own way. That's why it's Apple Intelligence instead of artificial intelligence. And what I saw yesterday from the WWDC keynote, the open AI part is just when you ask Siri something and it needs to go to the internet to get more information, and you said, okay, I can go online and use OpenAI for this. That's that part. The rest of it is this Apple-based AI that's kind of baked into a lot of different tools within your Apple device. And that's why it's so hard to separate it out. That's why it's going to be part of everything your Apple device does, I think, going forward.
Apple says it plans to ensure privacy protections to all of its users. How is that possible? How can they ensure that this is all airtight if they're partnering with OpenAI on at least some of what you're describing?
Yeah, a big part of it is Apple is pushing something that I think a lot of PC makers and Microsoft Windows are also pushing, which is local AI, which is a lot of it happens on your device using the computational power in the chips on your iPhone or your MacBook. So it keeps a lot of it on there and never leaves. And when it does have to leave, then Apple says it's setting up its own private cloud computing servers where your information will go up there. It'll get additional AI help and then come back to you, but it's going to remain sequestered into its own private little session that's just for you, and Apple's not going to share that info. And then going further, when you do access OpenAI, at least what Apple is saying so far, is that it's it's a quick ask. It doesn't remember anything. You don't have a membership to OpenAI, and then that comes back to you.
Apple, with Starlink's direct-to-cell feature offering 1 to 10 megabits per second straight from satellites, you could FaceTime from a volcano. Combine that with Tesla's in-house AI chip, yes, the same brain that runs their self-driving cars. And this isn't a phone, it's a spaceship with apps. Let's talk chips and receipts. In April 2025, supply manifests showed mysterious Project P 1,000 packages getting shipped from Shanghai to Austin. Tech detectives confirmed they match smartphone battery specs. Plus, Tesla inked a deal with TSMC, the world's biggest chipmaker, to produce the same 3nm chips you see in iPhones, except better. All signs point to a drop date tied to Master Plan 4, Elon's megavision for real-world AI domination. TLDR, this phone isn't just a gadget. It's the key to Tesla's transformation into a tech empire. You blink, you miss history. So, how do you actually get one of these mythical Pi phones? First off, forget camping out at Apple stores. Tesla's flipping the script and going full direct-to-consumer. You'll pre-order exclusively on Tesla.com, just like the Cybertruck. No carriers. No drama. No shady contracts. Pre-orders open August 2025 in the US, then Europe and Asia in September. And based on Tesla's history, expect 500,000 reservations. Within the first week, you snooze, you literally lose. This is sneaker drop energy, but for the phone of the future. Hold up, let's talk price. The 128GB Pi phone starts at $275, and the maxed out 1TB Tech God version, just $375. That's less than an iPhone battery replacement these days. To lock in your spot, all you need is a $100 deposit, fully refundable. Tesla's even throwing in 6 months of X Premium, yup, the blue check Twitter perk, and discounts on Starlink, not Elon flexing every product line to make this phone a lifestyle.
So we've launched and now have active over 1,500 satellites. Let's see, there are a few interesting stats. The combined power of all the satellites is over 5 megawatts. So there's over 5 megawatts of solar from all the satellites combined. They're capable of outputting about 30 terabits per second.
Meanwhile, Apple's out here charging $15 a month just to hotspot. Transparency is the name of the game. Once you reserve your Pi phone, you'll get real-time updates on where your phone's being built, whether it's Austin, Berlin, or Shanghai. It's giving Amazon Prime vibes, but for tech drops. By late 2025, over 50 countries will be eligible for direct shipping. And for the skeptics who want to touch before they tap buy, Tesla showrooms in cities like LA, London, and Shanghai will offer demos and limited stock. We're talking hands-on with a phone that's literally been to space, kinda. Now let's talk freedom. The Pi phone doesn't play nice with data leeches. It's fully unlocked and satellite ready. That means even without a traditional SIM or plan, you're still connected. Surf, stream, TikTok from the freaking Sahara if you want. Some carriers like T-Mobile and Optus might offer Starlink bundles, but you don't need them. You're not tied down like your current iPhone that's low-key stalking your every move. Tesla's model is pure main character energy, freedom, power, and no more overpriced cable-tier data plans. Delivery time? US customers will start getting their phones in November 2025, with Europe and Asia following through early 2026. By mid-year, everyone else globally gets their turn. Tesla's gigafactories are ready to crank out 2 to 3 million units in year one. This isn't some limited edition drop, it's a tech revolution. And unlike Apple, which faced massive iPhone 16 delays last year, Tesla's already secured its supply chain like a boss. Translation? If you lock in your pre-order, you'll be flexing that Pi phone by Christmas. All right, now here's the tea. You're not just getting a phone, you're stepping into Elon's master plan. Every pre-order comes with that sweet Tesla synergy, exclusive X Premium access, Starlink deals, and a VIP status in what's basically the Teslaverse. Think Apple ecosystem, but without the snooty green bubble drama. Everything's integrated, from your car to your comms to your freaking satellites. If Marvel had Stark Tech, this is Musk Tech. And you? You're now part of the launch crew. Tesla's even rolling out global delivery like their Amazon on Nitro. Over 50 countries will get shipping at launch. But don't worry, your phone won't be stuck floating in international customs like your Shein order. Real-time tracking from Gigafactory to your doorstep is part of the package. And if you're in one of the Tesla showroom cities, like Berlin, New York, or Tokyo, you might even snag a hands-on demo before anyone else. It's exclusive, it's giving tech royalty. And let's talk about Starlink Direct to Cell. This isn't just next level, it's off level. You'll be texting from airplanes, streaming from deserts, FaceTiming from Antarctica. Okay, slight exaggeration, but you get the vibe. While your friends are still searching for bars, you'll be sending TikToks from literal nowhere. Your Pi phone doesn't care about Wi-Fi dead zones because it talks to space. Who else is doing it like that? Not Apple? Not Samsung? Definitely not your dusty old Android. So here we are. The Tesla Pi phone is launching not just as a product, but as a declaration. No more overpriced phones spying on your convos. No more being stuck in Apple versus Android Twitter fights. This is the Gen Z rebellion in your pocket. It's smart, it's sleek, and it's satellite connected. So what now? Smash that comment section with Team Tesla Pi if you're ready to level up. Hit subscribe, ring the bell, and stay tuned. Because next, we're dropping exclusive details on Tesla's secret encrypted Starlink Messenger app, and trust, the internet isn't ready. By now, you've seen it. This isn't just a phone, it's a movement. Elon Musk is building an empire that spans space, cars, internet, energy, and now your pocket. The Pi phone is more than specs, it's freedom from big tech's cage. Drop Tesla Pi phone in the comments if you're ready to ditch your surveillance brick and step into the future. And hit that subscribe button because the next bombshell, Starlink's fully encrypted satellite messaging system, is about to turn the entire telecom industry upside down. Don't blink. Yo, if your mind's officially blown and your finger's already hovering over that Tesla pre-order page, don't ghost this channel. Smash that subscribe button like it's your ex's "Are you up?" text. Turn on notifications so you don't miss the next leak. And drop a emoji, Tesla PI gang, an Apple emoji if you're Team iPad, and a bot emoji for Android users. In the comments if you're ready to leave Earth's weak phone game behind. The future's calling, literally. Will you answer?